Hi everyone, welcome to All Inspired. My name is Amanda if you're new here, and in today's video we are going to be taking care of some light spring cleaning as well as some decorating. Look at all of that pollen. I will be doing a way more detailed video where I'll be doing a ton of spring cleaning. I'm going to bust out my power washer. I'm going to get everything deep cleaned and all that good stuff. So if you're looking forward to some of that content, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because that will be coming up. But in today's video, I'm going to do more of a light cleaning. I love this front porch. It's so fantastic. It's covered. The way that it's kind of the little furniture sits, it's off to the side and it doesn't really get wet up here, but over the next few days we're supposed to be getting a bunch of rain and it's actually pretty warm here. So I'm really looking forward to sitting out here and just relaxing, having my morning coffee, watching the rain. It's so peaceful, so beautiful. But today it's a fairly nice day out, and so I wanted to get out here and just get all of this nice and wiped down. Like I said, I'm not doing a deep cleaning. I'm not busting out the power washer, nothing like that yet. It's just not that time. I want more of the blooms to happen, more of the pollen to come, because this is just a little bit of the pollen. We'll have much more to come as the leaves start coming in and everything starts blooming. There'll be plenty more cleaning motivation where that came from, but for right now I just want this to be a cute little cozy place for me and my husband to come out here and to watch the rain and just relax. And so I want to get it nice and wiped down so that we can sit out here and enjoy it.
Shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. Love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know
A tip from a professional whenever you're cleaning is get a bucket and put multiple towels in there. This is just how I do it every single time. I put multiple towels in the bucket. I take the towel out, I wipe the items down, I set the towel to the side, and then when I'm all finished, I rinse my towels out in that soapy water because I don't want all that pollen in my washer. So I just go ahead and rinse them out really thoroughly, and then I dump the water, and then I go throw the towels in the washer. So that is a pro tip. That is the way that you actually get your items really, really clean. Taking the towel, dunking it back in the water, and then ending up with dirty water when you're done does not get your items clean. You want to be using clean, fresh water the entire time, and that's why I put multiple towels in there, pull one out at a time, and then when I'm completely finished, I just rinse the towels out in the bucket. But the last thing I'm going to do out here is just blow this off. I love this blower. It is battery operated. It has came in handy so many times, especially in the spring and the fall time. I could just blow it off real fast and everything looks nice and clean and fresh.
when I dance around, I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
I'm going to toss this pillow right here because I think it looks so cute and I thought it was the perfect spot for it. But now this area is all nice and cleaned up and ready for us to come out here and enjoy some coffee. So I'm super excited about that. But now we're going to move on up into my bedroom. I have these odd shelves again. You guys know I was really struggling with this downstairs. They're just not perfectly aligned. They're more like rectangular shape, which is much easier to work with than the cube shape, I'll tell you that much. However, I'm gonna go really simple. If you guys have any suggestions, please add them in the comments below. I will take all of the suggestions that are given to me because I am at a loss. It's hard for me to decorate. But what I did do is go ahead and get some pictures like I did in my previous video. If you didn't see that, I'll link it below. But I went ahead and just printed out these pictures from Google. I'm gonna switch them up from the fall-like pictures to the more spring-like. I think those turned out adorable and it's very affordable. You could just find a picture that you like, you can purchase it off the internet, and then you just go out and print them at your local Walgreens or wherever you want to go. So that's a great idea. But before we get to decorating that shelf, I'm going to take care of this bed. I took everything off, our mattress topper, our sheets, everything, the blanket, even the pillowcases and all the washable pillows, and I'm laundering those all day long. And then I'm just going to go ahead and spray down the bed. I used it was just a mixture of a quarter part, you just fill up your bottle of water a quarter of the way with alcohol, and then you fill it the rest of the way with water, and then you just put a few drops of your favorite essential oils. This basically comes like a Lysol cleaner. Is it like 100% disinfectant? I'm not really sure, but this is what I use, and this is what I like to use. It makes my room smell fresh, it deodorizes the space, and I feel like it does kill the bacteria. Now, I'm not like an expert, so I'm not positive. I can't make those claims, but to me, it makes it feel fresh and clean, and so I like to do this. As you've seen on the bed, we have a mattress topper, and so I like to do this often where I just take that spray it down real good, flip the topper over, spray it down real good. In the fall and the springtime, these are perfect times to go ahead and flip your mattress and make sure everything's nice and clean and deodorized. But now that I got that bed taken care of, well, not mostly taken care of, I mean, we'll come back to that later and make it and all that good stuff, but for now, we're gonna work on these shelves, and I'm just gonna spray these bad boys down and then just work on getting them nice and clean. Okay guys, so who doesn't like to be scared? Because I think it is hilarious. I don't really like to be scared, but I like to watch other people be scared because it's so freaking funny. It's just one of the most hilarious things. I crack up so hard, and not like terrified scared, like a jump scare is what I mean. So you're gonna see some coming up. I'm in here, I'm dusting, I'm decorating. The kids are all doing their homework, but our youngest child came on in here and she was just standing there waiting. She saw that I was recording. I don't allow the children to be on YouTube. The two younger children are my stepdaughters, and I'm never going to put them on YouTube. I don't feel like that is my place, or that is okay for me to do that. So they never go on YouTube. So if they see my camera set up, they don't typically walk in front of it. And so she's just being so sweet, just standing there, just waiting for me to get done. And I turn around and get completely frightened. So you'll see that coming up. It's hilarious. I left the sound in it, and she gets me twice. Yeah, not just once, but twice. It's absolutely hilarious. So just stick around and you'll see that soon.
Saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
it. It's enough.
waiting on the day when we don't feel the same. We've come a long way.
She got me so good after that first time. I was so scared. We were cracking up laughing so hard. We just went ahead and turned off the camera so we could watch it because she was just dying laughing. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was caught on camera. And so she's like, I want to see. And so I played it back for her and it was hilarious. It was way more funny being able to see my face and my reaction. So I'm always getting scared. It happens all the time. It's very easy to scare me, but she wasn't even trying. She was literally just being well behaved and hanging out and ended up scaring the crap out of me. So anyways, I went ahead and worked on this shelf. I moved a bunch of stuff around. I thought some of it would go together, but then I just didn't like it. So I ended up moving that vase and I'll use that on my desk. And then I just wanted to go with very, very simple. And so this is just what I went with on the shelves. What do you guys think? Do you think it needs more? I always feel like it needs a little bit more, but I don't know what to add or what to do. I'm really new to decorating. And so, well, I mean, I wouldn't say new. I've been decorating for a while. I'm new to decorating this home. And so I've just struggled with this built-in as well as the ones in our main level. And so I'm just not sure what to do with them. I feel like it could definitely use a little bit more, but maybe I need to get some more pieces or maybe do some DIYs. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks okay? I think it'll work for now at least. So I'm going to get this desk taken care of. I want to make sure everything's clean and dusted off. I'm going to be going into my spring cleaning series, and that's going to be more of a deep clean, the areas that you usually don't clean. And I'm going to have a whole checklist and all that good stuff for that. But for now, I do want to get, this area dusted off because I'm not going to be focusing on maintenance, regular everyday dusting and wiping things down and stuff like that. I'm going to be focusing on the deeper spring cleaning items. So I do want to get this desk thoroughly wiped down because it's going to be a little bit before it gets wiped down again. And then I'm just going to style it. I'm just going to put a few things on here, not a lot, just a few simple things, just a little bit of decor on the one end. I use my desk all the time. I'm always writing and always at this desk, so I don't want a ton of clutter. I just want some few simple little decor pieces.
Keep on going. We got good things coming our way. Don't go looking for reasons. Asking for change. Gonna stay in this moment.
This is way later in the night. I'm actually in my pajamas. We're getting ready to go to bed, and so we're gonna get this bed all made up. It took me basically all day to get all of this clean. It takes a while for the blanket because it's, heavy duty. You know how it is. It takes like almost 2 hours for those heavy duty things. And then our sheets and everything, I wash that together, and then I wash the mattress topper separately. We just like to have this. We really need a new bed. We got this new frame, and the frame is fantastic. However, it's a sleep number, and the little air pump for the sleep number bed cannot go underneath our bed, and that's where it's supposed to be, is underneath, and then it attaches. Well, unfortunately, the way this frame is set up, we can't do that. And so the bed constantly comes away from the frame, and it's awful. It's just awful. We need a new mattress. The sleep number does not work in here, which it's going to be fine because we'll eventually use the sleep number bed in the spare bedroom. It is still very, very comfortable. However, it does not work with this frame, and we do not have a spare bed for the bedroom, for the spare bedroom. So eventually this bed will be used in the spare bedroom, but we're in the market for a new mattress. Do you guys know of any good ones? I'd really like to just order one online, have it shipped to the door and unbox it, and then it just inflates. I've seen those. I like those. I think that's what I want to go with. But I might have to do a little bit more research and figure out which one's the best. But I got everything completely clean. You saw I sprayed down the whole entire mattress with my own little Lysol spray. And then I'm getting all of the pillows back on here and the sheets on here. We love these sheets. They are the most fantastic sheets I've ever had. We've had bamboo sheets before. My mother-in-law's gotten them for us and they were great. They were at TJ Maxx, but for some reason I cannot seem to find them there at all. I mean, I find the bamboo, but not the ones that are like these. These are extraordinary. And so me and my husband went ahead and splurged and got these, and I will have them linked below. It's your pillow that you sleep with every night.
This one is?
Yes.
It's like someone's dumped insulation in a bag and put a spider around it.
Here, go for this.
Is that the one you would sleep with?
No, it's the one you sleep with every night.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
All the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I kept that little clip in there because I thought it was super funny. That pillow is on its last leg. He said it looks like insulation wrapped in a spider. He meant a spider web, and that's what it actually did look like. It was like little chunks everywhere, and it was the wrapping around it was so thin, it had worn down so thin that the little chunks of the pillow was actually coming out all over the bed, was all over the place. He's like, "Is that your pillow?" Because I do have an older pillow. It's like one of those things, you know, you get your favorite pillow or your favorite blanket and you use it until it's literally fallen apart and you have to throw it away. I have my favorite pillow and it's like deformed, and so I just love it. That's why he's like, "Is that your pillow?" No, it's not my pillow, that's your pillow. But he could not believe how just old it looked. And so I asked him, because it's in a zip-up case. Like, he was like, "Do I sleep on that every night?" And I'm like, "No." And he saw that I put it in the zip-up case and then we put a pillowcase on it. So it's not dirty or anything, and I Lysoled everything down, but it is falling apart. Like, it is on its last leg. We're probably gonna have to get a new one soon, because sooner or later, that outer casing that I zip up, if that gets a hole in it, then, you know, this pillow's out the door, because we will have the little pillow chunks all over the house, because it was all over the bed. All you had to do was just set it down and it was just everywhere. It made a complete mess. But we got the bed ready. We're ready for bed. We're tired. You can see the cats. The cats are tired. So we're going to go ahead and hit the hay, and I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you.